With respect to the body, if the forehead, chin, shoulder, elbow, thumb, hand, hip, kneecap, toe are horizontally and vertically within the rim, then there's going to be no concern with what is happening on a make versus a miss. Where the issue is the two fingers that release the ball, middle to index, to the basket. So if DeAndre can know to get his two fingers behind his forearm, which is a natural hinge lock, the joint will naturally lock if we get our two fingers behind the forearm at release, right there. If we know that we have to hinge that, what happens is the pinky flies forward because the bony structure is so unstable in the wrist predeterminately. So by predeterminately knowing that the two fingers to the basket are hinged behind the forearm, ceiling scrape, two fingers still behind the forearm and in the basket, trying to get what is a bilateral operant, like a car, a roller coaster track, a ball rack for putting a basketball on, a bowling ball return. We want two fingers at the same time, and the key is at follow through that we go in front of the forearm with our two fingers because it keeps them the same height, which lets the ball take the same flight. Two fingers at the same time. Now what happens on this shot, it's a miss, and I wanted to show this one, is that he does everything right, but he comes out of the basket. I went in to look at targets, and at a store, basically, when we shoot something at a target, the person that's shooting something at a target has a target to look through, the gun sight, bow and arrow, looking through, so that they stay on line. His target is the basket. His sight, like a gun sight, is two fingers behind the forearm, two fingers in front of the forearm, with a ceiling scrape, getting two fingers at the same time from the index finger being last. Two fingers at the same time in the rim. Two fingers in front of the forearm in the rim. He comes out a little bit here, and that causes a mess. And this can be measured.